have a girlfriend, which is weird because I look like I'm constantly getting over a bad breakup. That's my look all the time. I catch myself in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, how you doing, buddy? You doing okay? Maybe shave? Maybe go outside today? No? She's amazing. I still don't know what I'm doing. We just celebrated our 4th anniversary, which is awesome. Yeah, thank you. You're right. I'm an amazing boyfriend. I'm an amazing boyfriend. You're right to clap for me. Thank you. No, she's like way better than me. I don't understand what she's doing with me. Like, here's a common night for us. She'll have to go to bed early because she has to work the next day, and I won't let her because I just smoked a bunch of pot and found out that if I talk into my desk fan, I sound like a robot, right? She's way better at fighting than me, too. She's way better at fighting. She can come up with great metaphors to explain exactly how she feels. We'll be arguing, and she'll be like, I feel like you don't even know who I am. I'm a book that you haven't even bothered to open yet. You don't know what's in this book, the plots or the characters. Crack it open sometime. You might find out something you like. I'm like, you win. I'll bring in the groceries. Fine. I'm like... I can't argue like that because I have to use metaphors that make sense to me, which aren't any good in a fight. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, you're a book that I haven't opened? Well, I'm a big box with a question mark on it, and you're a Mario who can't jump high enough. That's what's going on here. Yeah, what's in the box? It is a mushroom, a flower, a star, a slightly different mushroom? You don't know. There's a lot of mushrooms in here, by the way. Both kinds, both kinds. Trying to be more environmentally friendly this year. It's hard, though. It's hard to be environmentally friendly sometimes. A lot of these organizations that are into preserving the environment go a little bit too far for me. Like PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. I'm with them on a lot of things, but there is one thing that they're against that I cannot get down with no matter what, because I think it's one of the most beautiful things on the planet, and PETA wants to get rid of it completely. And that thing is monkeys dressed like cowboys, riding around on dogs like they're horses. Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. It's one of the most beautiful things on the planet. If you haven't seen it, YouTube it immediately. If you leave right now, we'll all understand. Everyone, it's amazing, and PETA wants to get rid of it completely. Why? Because the monkey's unhappy for the 2.5 minutes it's on the back of the dog? Well, guess what, monkey? KARMEL's not happy 24 hours a day either. I go through stuff all the time. Nobody's passing around petitions to make t-shirts longer so the bottom of my belly doesn't hang out so it looks like my torso has a chin. That's not happening. Nobody has ever thrown a bucket of blood on a girl who wouldn't sleep with me. That's never happened. You want to know what I do? I suck it up, I move on with my life. Suck it up, monkey, put a hat on, you're going for a ride. I'm on the road a lot. I do comedy, and I have a Netflix account. I like to watch movies on the road, and I share my Netflix account with a couple of my friends. And I think at this point, I am properly able to diagnose a depression problem in one of my friends based on the movies Netflix is now recommending I watch. I'm worried about him because Netflix is like, maybe you'd like to watch a hopeless family drama where everything falls apart at some point. Or perhaps a documentary where there's no justice for anyone. Or here's a whole genre of movies because you fell asleep crying watching Parenthood. Good. I used to work at Netflix too. That was my last job. I worked in the call center, which was fine because the only people who called in were old people and jerks. That was it. Those were the only people who called in. And helping the old people was actually kind of fun, because solving their problem was kind of like being the world's most boring detective. You know what I mean? Like, because they'd call in with a problem like, why does Forrest Gump have AIDS in this movie? Oh, because you're watching Philadelphia. Thank you for calling. They fired me. They fired me from that job. If you get fired from your job and you're walking home and it's raining and disgusting out like it so often is here, and you get a phone call from your partner and it's them breaking up with you and leaving you for another person because you're talking to the box fan too much. And the car drives by you down the street and hits a puddle and splashes you with a bunch of disgusting, dirty street trash water. But then the next thing that comes down that street is a monkey dressed like a cowboy on the back of the dog. You're having a great day. I hope you guys have a great day. I've been Ian KARMEL. Thank you, Portland.